This is Peter.
And this is Angela.
And we're in episode 10 of Peter and Angela Play Feed the Beast Monster. And Angela's barn is finished.
Yay! So, you ready to go look at it? Come on. See? I'll show you from the outside. I added the little eaves on the side because that just makes it look better. And there's the window. And then come around front. Yeah, I know it's got open flames and that would not be in a barn, but it's Minecraft. What can you do? So yeah, this is, and then you come in and you sounds like you're walking on a hardwood floor. I love that. And I've got all my junk in here, and there will be more junk added, which is why this walls are so high, because I can stack stuff up like crazy and attach rope ladders wherever I want. That's the hayloft up there. This is a sifter. It's part of mariculture, which is the fish and the aquatics, and you throw dirt or zombie brains or whatever in there, and out comes fish bait, which when it comes time, I'll show you that. And this is the anvil, because anvils belong in a barn. And just all sorts of little stuff, and I have hay spread everywhere because it's a barn. And here's the hayloft with more hay! And yeah, there will be more stuff up here because this will be additional storage as well, but I just haven't got anything. And then you come down. Yeah, and that is my big barn. And it will be probably better lit. I don't know if this is going to be lit enough. And I decided not to go with doors. But it looks so good like that. I mean, it's huge. And then I put little doors in it, and it just... Y'all need to hush. I put little doors in it, and it just looked dinky. And this looks better and has a bit better proportion. So I'm leaving it like this. No doors this time. Oh my god. And yeah, that's my barn. I'm quite proud of it. Again, it's there are people who can build this stuff like Da Vinci gorgeous, and I can't. This is what I do. I like it. And yeah, that's my barn. Now, babe, what have you got planned for us?
I was busy too. That's why while Angela was recording her last episode, you saw me
Zipping around.
and being away. Now, beforehand, I've built this building, and it's some mob spawners, and down there is a grinder. So there's regular. There's spiders. So you can see whatever happens. The grinder kills them, and through some pipings, the item goes left and right, and it makes mob essence, which is important for something else. And here's the battery that powers it, right now empty. We only just use up the last little bit of juice. And this runs with just plain vanilla. I didn't bring my pickaxe. Can I have your pickaxe for a second?
Mm-hmm.
This runs with a plain, just regular spider spawner that I found in a mine shaft. And in the back you see the fans, which are powered by a redstone signal. And they just blow the monsters to the edge where they fall down in front of the grinder, and the grinder then grinds them. And right now we're only the spawner for the spiders. I want to add a skeleton spawner if I can find one, for arrows and bones. And up here I want a blaze spawner, which you find in the nether. And here it's right now dirt. It's gonna be closed up with different stuff, like with the bricks that we have here, but right now for easy access. And now the mob essence can use for various things, but I'll use it for what's called an auto spawner. We have a grinder here too that will also grind the mobs, and the item's gonna be in here. And this is the battery. And here's the mob essence we generate on the other side. Now the auto spawner, I hope nothing spawned in there right now, uses mob essence and energy, and you put in a safari net which holds the thing you want to spawn. In this case you can see an enderman. We built a safari net after killing a couple to get ender pearls, put in the net, and here the lever, if you turn it off, it gives the signal. If you turn it on, well, if the signal is on, this is not working. If the signal is off, it works. I can control if the machine works from the outside. But no, so basically, if I put essence here, and a battery here, which actually we have, so I can show you. I didn't bring a wrench, did I? No. Let me just get a wrench really quick, and I can show you how it works.
You have a chicken in your pipes in here.
Yeah, I have been in a bad habit of throwing around eggs when I get them in inventory, and then they... So you see, it sucks it in. And in here, it's now filled with mob essence. It has energy. And the settings spawn exact copy. If you say yes, it costs more energy and stuff, but it makes an exact copy of the monster. You see here, the safari net saves the health. So if you just say spawn exact copy no, it just generates one of that kind. So, as you can see right now, there's only 2 arrows that will take, 2 bones and some dirt. Now we turn off the signal. And it should start working. Battery gets drained. There you go. Turn it back off. He's wandering around. The grinder doesn't go all the way back, but I want to make sure nothing spawns outside. So, and as you can see here, we got 3 ender pearls. Now, the glass we're using here is called dark glass, and it blocks light, but you can see through. I need a link for that, so honey, could you use the bed really quick?
Mm-hmm.
So I saw on a video of a German YouTuber called XDQM Hose, or just called Hose, on his single player that he built an aquarium, put a squid in it, put a name tag on it to keep it from despawning, and then used a wrencher to get ink. Now, Tusche is a certain kind of ink for technical drawings. That's a German name. A wrencher can be used to get milk or shear sheep and things like that, and apparently it works on squids. So we got ink. We got lots of ink, which will come in really handy when we do Mistcraft stuff later on. And I caught the squid Tosha, and it's one of our new pets. And the glass is clear glass from Tinker's Construct, which you get when you melt sand here in the smeltery, and then pour it into a casting basin. Now on this side, in the brick factory, I expanded it to make bricks too, and I'm generating cobblestone here for filling up the hole for my big void that runs down at the beach. So that's all the changes. And now comes the interesting part. I want a blaze spawner, and I went into the nether, and I found one actually closer to the end of the endless tunnel. So let me give back the pickaxe. So we're gonna get that spawner. Now for moving around stuff, there's the dolly, and you can use it as long as you want for better barrels and chests. And if you throw in some diamonds, it gives you a diamond dolly, which you can use for 8 uses, which means 4 times loading and unloading a spawner. So that's how you can move spawners in Minecraft without cheating. That's how I got the spider spawner there. So let's head off to the nether. Put your helmet on and let's go.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
You got weapons and stuff with you?
I have my pink sword and I have bows and arrows.
Perfect. Okay, welcome to the nether.
Golly, babe, you have built so much down here. Wow. Oh,
Yeah, the endless tunnel. And the torch that's in the way for no reason whatsoever shouldn't be there. But I keep it, it's my lucky torch. And you can see on top of us are spiders running, you see it on the minimap following us. So building tunnel in the nether makes it a lot safer, especially since the mobs, everything gets angry for you for not really much reason. Or you can just mine an ore and then the ores beside it explode and it's a chain reaction and I don't like that nether as much as you used to. So I'm kind of avoiding being here. And eventually I will pump some lava out of it for some projects. But so far I'm proud that I was away from lava pretty fast and used reactors to take care of our energy needs.
Wow, babe, I'm just amazed at all the stuff you've built. Wow.
Okay, looks like it's safe. Okay. Come down here.
Down there?
Yeah, come down here before the blaze shoots at you.
Oh, what is that big deep growl?
I don't know. Just don't get intimidated.
Oh, it's creepy.
See the lava, how it's like building a lava blade up here?
Uh-huh. Cool.
Custom generation. Usually I would turn right here and it's long to the spawner. But I wanted nether warts that I needed for building some stuff, so I was like, well, I wasn't here and just let's jump and go. And so I was running around here. Okay, he's still behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's dead ends. Well, that's not a dead end, but I haven't explored that corner. And I came here, and I always know that when there is that lava thingy, there's always nether warts close by. So I went up here, and there are the nether warts. I did not go upstairs, but I got the nether warts from here. And then I don't know why. Well, I think I saw it on a minimap or something. Monsters. I went down here and around the corner to the right. There's the spawner, or is the blaze spawner? Hey, there's not blazes yet.
You know what we forgot to get? Snowballs.
Oh, it's okay, honey. Can you, so together we should be able to shoot them fast enough with arrows. Oh, I'm on fire.
Oh, suck at this. Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Killed mine. Okay, I need to eat. Okay, let me grab this. Okay. Can you run in there with a sword and hit him and I really quick grab the hang on, let me regenerate. I think the best plan is running really quick, you hit him with the sword and I grab the spawner.
Okay. Let me know.
Just give me a second to replenish my health, please.
Okay. Hang on, I'm down half a chicken leg. Let me do something. Okay.
Okay, my health is not full yet. It takes 2 more things.
Alrighty.
Okay, there's 3 of them right now. I'm gonna have to be fast. I hope we don't die.
Oh, not either, because I got all my pink stuff. They're coming this way.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we have 2.
Can I go now?
No, hang on. I'm burning. Trying to make them less.
Yeah.
Oh, don't run in front of me, please. Okay, now you run and hit him, and I get the spawner. Back out there, back out.
I don't even know where I am.
Run back out. Where you came in, honey? I'm sorry.
Okay. I got a little lost.
Okay. I got the spawner. Hey.
Where are you? Ah, you're up there, okay.
Ah,
Okay, I need to eat something right quick because I'm about
me
half
too.
dead.
And as you can see, when you carry something, you get slowness and mining fatigue. And... well, we got the spawner.
Yay! And I got a
died.
blaze rod.
Well, blaze rod's gonna be no problem with those things in our grind. Oh, there's a blaze from the side. Come, honey.
Okay,
Please, cause I'm slow.
okay.
Ah. Yeah, I got a blaze rod too. Blaze rods can be used for fuel, for powder for making magma cream with slimes and all kinds of stuff. We did a lot of them for ender chests and ender tanks. So, blaze rods are amazing things. I love having them, especially for the ender tanks and ender chests. In a lot of games, I did not use that stuff, and I was like, man, well, who cares? And I kept building tesseracts. But in the last world, I started looking into it some more because of ender tanks, and turns out I oversaw a really wonderful thing. I was just stupid not to use it. But so now I use it extensively, and we can have some fun with ender stuff. Ender chests, ender tanks. So, yeah, I can't run right now. So, I would say since I'm slow, I'll let you go ahead and you show the people something cool while I'll prepare placing the spawner.
Okay, let's see. Are you gonna be safe in here?
Yeah, I knew I'm safe.
Okay, I need to eat something right quick because my health is finally regenerating. Dun, 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 dun.
You might want to show him where you started the road or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know what makes that big deep growl, but God, that's creepy. Ugh. Okay. It amazes me that he built this. I mean, this is just wow. Okay. Yay, I'm out. I'm out, sweetie.
Okay.
And it's getting dark, so I'm going to run and get in bed right quick. Or no, I've got my sleeping bag. This is another, let's see. Who made this mod? Where does it come from? It's not showing me. It's Open Blocks, the sleeping bag. It's really easy. Oh, there you are, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm already here. Was fast expected, so actually we can put the block in there right away.
Okay. Let me just get through sleeping. Okay.
Okay.
It's morning.
Okay, can you bring a shovel?
I have a shovel.
I shouldn't have hung up all my tools beforehand.
I have my pink shovel. Where are you?
On the roof. Up here.
Oh, up on top. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna place it in they float down. Yeah, the second level. Still gonna be the best thing to do, and then if you ever get skeletons, put them on top. So,
There you go.
or should we do a second?
Oh, it came back to me. There you go.
No, I need you to grab it before it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to dig away the dirt.
This? All of it?
Yeah, getting as much light as possible in there. And I'm debating.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you can see here, there's several levels, and the second one probably is better for the skeletons. I don't know how much fall damage they take before they die, so I don't want to put them on the third floor, which eventually later on might be like a struggle getting it in there. But okay, I'm gonna fly down there putting the blaze spawner on a block, and then coming back out. And when I come back out, you have to, as fast as possible, close this off with dirt.
Okay.
So,
Ready to go.
okay, placed. Yeah, we're gonna use dirt again because we get to get a spawner for skeletons. Okay, so let's hover down. I'm gonna get a fresh battery. Then we can see what it does. I'll be right back with the battery. Oh, there is no fresh battery here. Well, I'm just gonna steal it from a different place. Okay, this has to charge for now. Okay, I'm gonna steal it from a different place. Yeah, the one in here is not completely empty. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, so we place down the battery. Which charges the grinder. And the spiders, it should eventually spawn blazes. Oh, I hear him, I hear him.
Oh, yeah.
There they come.
There's one in the corner.
I have to make a muffler here, it's going to get quite loud. Yeah, the one in the corner can't be reached, eventually he's gonna come here. Here's the next one. And... there's the first blaze rod. So...
yeah,
we
he
got
finally
mob
moved
essence.
out of
So
the
let's get out
corner.
of here because it's loud. So...
It's extremely loud.
yeah, I have to put mufflers there. So, we have spiders for string and spider eyes for alchemy. We have blaze rods, which are really good emergency fuel beside crafting. And we still have to look for a skeleton spawner. We haven't done that much caving right now. I'm in the one mineshaft just because I needed a spawner to see if that works, that setup. And so basically, if like other stuff, I just have to make a safari net, which is for ender pearls and a guest here, and I can replicate everything in that mob's auto spawn in here. So we do start to come to a point where we can generate the stuff we need without having like real problems. I also flew around, but I couldn't find a villager. So when we start a village, we decided to capture some zombie villagers, which is the zombies that look with the brown hood in that mod pack, and then de-zombify them. And Angela started building a road to her place where she's gonna build the city. So you wanna show them what it is so far?
Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to fly because it's just quicker and easier. I'm digging this out because this is where I'm going to be bringing my road, but basically here, and then I'm not really sure where I'm gonna leave it here, but I build roads. It's what I do. I like to.
Well, the tree can be taken away since you have enough wood for now.
Yeah, but leave the pole because
it's a little
if
bit disturbing. Well, the pole is just cobblestone, so.
And this is going to be the road, and I've finished some parts of it. I really wish I had black basalt for this so it really looked like a road, but it would take so many tons of that, it's just not even funny. And there's the sidewalk, and then I use the bricks for the road. And this is a bridge because this is where we go across the little teeny tiny
There's a
river.
dirt pillar. You have to replace it with proper stone before it breaks
Oh
down.
yeah, I had just started this. I've just started this. And here is my little area that I work in. And I just put this here because there's a big giant hole down there that I haven't explored yet. And monsters were coming out of it.
There's chickens.
Oh, there's a little bit of everything in there. But this is a relatively small island or peninsula. I'm not quite sure yet, because that's that same river that comes this way. And I'm going to extend this across to here eventually, because over here is basically a plain, a flat plain that extends for stinking ever back that way. So we're good. But I want to use all of this and just really, I think it would make a really pretty town. And again, we're in Austria, and Vienna is a gorgeous city, and it's a mix of old style buildings and brand new skyscrapers, and that's kind of what I want to do, is just get a really interesting mix, and I think I can do it. I know it will not look like all these things that people do, just amazing stuff that I can't do, but I'm going to make it look the way I want it to look, and hopefully we can get villagers in here, and
that's no problem. I will get
well, hopefully they'll
villagers
stay and not despawn. I hope it's
And I thought, I mean,
oh,
I don't know, I don't think many people's watching us, but we have 2 subscribers, and I was wondering in the village that we make like, if subscribers have a good idea, like I want to see that, or build an ice cream parlor, or I don't know, build a pet store, that we can maybe incorporate that. So,
I think that's a good idea. Yes, I think that's a very
if you
good
watch
idea.
it and you just didn't like it, didn't comment it, didn't subscribe it, but you have a cool idea, just leave a comment. We're gonna put a list together, and we're gonna try to implement all the cool stuff.
Yes, I definitely want to have a zoo. And again, I'm
Yeah.
going to kind of lay it out the way the Vienna Zoo is, which the Vienna Zoo is the oldest zoo in the Western world. And it's done kind of like a wheel with spokes, which of course it's Minecraft, so it'll be a square with spokes. But I think it's a good idea, and I love to do zoos. And
the Mythbusters proved that you can mount square wheels on a car. That sounds odd, but they did. It wasn't a very smooth ride, it wasn't good for the car, but it did move. So, with that interesting fact, I would say we are gonna close this episode.
Yeah.
And hope you guys enjoyed the show. Any last words, Angela?
No, bye. I hope we didn't bore
Okay.
you.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.